Madrid is a city located in the center of Spain. It was created during the Muslim conquest because of the construction of a fort on the banks of the river Manzanares. Later, in 1561, the Spanish king Philip II moved his court to Escorial, so Madrid became a focal point of Spanish artistic and literary life, and it attracted a lot of Spanish and foreigners artists. Madrid, besides that, is known for other things like the sportsmanship. The most famous and practiced sport of Madrid is football, which could explain that the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium is one of the most interesting places in Madrid. Although Santiago Bernabéu is a very well-known place, there are other places with a lot of history in them too. For example, the Retiro Park, the main square, or Gran Via, the most known street of the city. The Ciriacos restaurant is very famous in Madrid as a result of its history and production of traditional food. This restaurant is in the same building where the anarchist Mateo Morral from the 5th floor threw a bomb hidden in a bucket of flowers in the nuptial procession of the king Alfonso XIII, the 31st of May in 1906. As I said before, this restaurant is known for its traditional and homemade food, so a lot of its dishes have much history behind them. One of the most well-known dishes is the chicken fricassee.
This dish has an Arabian origin, but its names come from French. That is why its original name is petit oeil, that means small goose. It is considered one of the typical dishes of Madrid. It has evolved very little throughout the gastronomy history of Madrid. This plate is a stew that is made with the edible parts of birds. In general, it was a meal that was prepared on Saturdays in the 19th century since they couldn't eat farm animals. This meal became so popular that Elizabeth II, the Queen of Spain from 1833 to 1868, who considered it her favorite avocado. The fricassee is known for the use of birds on the plate, so it's the most popular chicken stew in Spain. To settle the flavor in the meat, it must be prepared with a day in advance. The ingredients are chicken, onion, bread, nuts, eggs, salt and parsley, and the most important ingredient is saffron, that serve in the flavoring and coloring of fricassee. It's customary to serve this type of dishes with croutons. If you want to eat a typical dish of Madrid, you must try this one because it's delicious.